So I didn't know that this could happen. Words we need to drop in 2018.
Just tell me what they are.
Why are we dropping them, Kayan?
Are them bad?
I don't know.
No, no, neither.
What are they?
No, neither. What are they, Kayan? All right. Here are the words you need to drop.
What are they?
The first one is...
What? I'm confused. Phrases. They're not words. Phrases.
I'm confused
or I don't get it.
I'm confused about that. It says, instead of putting all the responsibility on the other person, take co-ownership. But if me don't understand and me confused, then me can't be generally confused. Even if me try to understand and me confused.
Would they ever try have a discussion with Neville? I don't get it. They try have a discussion, Neville. I don't get it. Take co-ownership. Okay. Help me understand your position.
But if after you have helped me to understand your position and I still do not understand, what should I say, Kayan?
I don't know.
Help me understand your position some more, please.
All right.
And how long do we go at that until I just say, me don't get it? Okay, so we hear you.
The second one is?
You know what I mean? And does that make sense?
Asking for constant validation chips away at your command.
Me not agree with none of them phrases.
It depends on how you say it. You can say, you know what I mean? Like you ask, I say, you know what I mean? If you put enough authority behind it, it doesn't chip away at my command. I say, Aubrey, if you don't get me some coffee, me I in here. You know what I mean?
No, listen, yesterday I was talking to somebody on the phone and I made a statement and they went quiet. And I said, you know what I mean, right? Because I'm trying to say, did you process what I said in the way that I intended for you to process it? But it wasn't asking for validation. I just wanted to make sure that communication had been achieved.
Well, this third one is
funny. Don't know about this one either.
I was like, or she was like, the word like is an unsophisticated setup that gets in the way of your clarity and credibility.
But the president tweeted on the weekend that he was like really smart.
Well,
how is that making the point?
Clarity and credibility.
Oh gosh, I think like is one of those words like or you know, kind of like a filler.
Yes.
All right.
Those we can do without.
Yes, I think so. Oh, here we go. Right into them.
I've been too busy. Why am I not? I've been too busy. Or
wait, no, you never got through number 4.
You said it already. Oh, I thought that's what you meant when you said.
Oh no, me didn't see it.
Yeah, I thought you saw it. That's why you said it.
You know, in my case, I guess those are to be.
Yeah.
Me not stop saying.
And a lot of our media presenters use, and of course.
Yeah.
You're listening, and of course. And of course.
We never know. So
and of course.
So
this one, number 5, I've been too busy. Or I started writing an email and forgot to send it. Excuses are unattractive, but what if it's the truth? Say, I apologize for the inconvenience. You will have it by tomorrow.
But suppose I started writing the email and I forgot it. I apologize for the inconvenience. I'll send it tomorrow. Because that is the whole truth. So,
yeah.
Not really an excuse. Enough time to start writing email and get distracted and then. Anyway, next one. Out of the box thinking. What? Should be retired? We can't escape all the buzzword phrases, but ones like this have become boring. To whom? Is where this list come from, Kay?
Yeah, man. You make your manager say, have a meeting and say, guys, I want you to think out of the box.
I said, no.
Boss, that's an all time something comes.
No box out of the box. Let's go back in the box.
You'll be working out of the office.
Out of that box, that was your office. Where this list come from, Kay? Where are we attributing this to? Success Magazine?
Success Magazine.
Okay.
They're not thinking out of the box, I can tell you.
Okay, which is the next one?
You always.
Sweeping generalizations lack insight and get in the way of healthy dialogue. Be specific and avoid using vague blame tactics.
I think you always is very specific.
You do it all the time.
Marvin, you're always speeding. That's very specific.
It's true. Sometimes it's not.
Nothing vague about that.
Yeah, sometimes it's fact. Sometimes
Mr. Traffic Police, Marvin is always.
They know him already. They know him already. They know him.
All right.
You don't have to out him, so. All right. Next, them don't catch you yet. Okay. Go on with it. Go on with the road, yeah? Okay, next one.
He doesn't show up for work tomorrow. We know where he is.
I think we should kind of do it this way.
Yes, that's a little.
Tentative language waters down your presence. As a confident communicator, make a solid recommendation and own it.
That's correct.
We are doing it this way. But then I go wrong some people.
No, you're just going to get you make a solid recommendation, you're going to get a solid response.
Why are we doing it your way?
No, we are going to do it this way.
No. Why?
If you say, I think we should do it this way, maybe the person said, maybe not.
Why don't we?
You know, you kind of warm your way into getting it done. But when you say, we have to do it this way.
Why don't we try it like this? Or what do you think about trying it like this? So let's say it's buying.
No, instead make a solid recommendation and own it.
Isn't it not solid? I think Delia should, you know, run in the next Miss Jamaica World pageant. What do you guys think? Should we encourage her? As a contestant?
Running in there as well.
As a contestant?
I run going at it, running, I run. Them have a 5K for Miss Jamaica.
Self-deprecation. Anyway.
There's a Miss Jamaica 5K. I hate to say this, but, and John is a good person, but
yeah,
don't try to disguise criticism with a layer of caring or say things that offer zero value.
They don't really think John is a good person.
Yeah. That's why when I say Aubrey is terrible, I just say Aubrey is terrible. Right, Aubrey?
I cannot take a person who say, you know, so-and-so, she all right in a butt.
Marvin speeds.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Marvin is a careful driver on the road, but he speeds. Marvin speeds, so he's careless.
See, she's making some very valid points, Miles. You may need to introspect after this. Finally, one is, really? I need to tell Aaron this, because really, mommy is a regular phrase of hers. It's an all-purpose complaint that sounds like whining. Try making an interesting observation instead.
But suppose there's nothing interesting to observe.
Really?
Really, Kian? Suppose there's nothing.
Some people just confound you to the point where that's the only word that will suffice.
Well, my sister uses seriously a lot.
Either of them work.
Yeah, I guess that's something she said. Seriously?
A lot.
But when you hear seriously,
none of these.
Something is coming.
I wouldn't take out any of these.
It says you want to have more credibility, so replace a negative tone and lackluster words with positive tone and authentic, appreciative words. Each new day is an opportunity to inspire greatness. So say something real.
Really, Delia?
Seriously,
really? I don't know.
It's Sean Paul's birthday.
Is it?
Happy birthday, Sean. And everybody at Spartan give Steve Ming a hug. It's his birthday as well.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. When you finish, if the arms can still be raised.
Raised to hug him. Yeah.
All right, folks. We're going to get a look at the Gleaner's new feel, new look after this. But
every year, it happens every year. I say it's Milton's birthday, and then I forget it's Michael Sharp's birthday. I remember it's Michael, and I forget it's Milton. Two of them birthdays. So the two of them stay the same? Really?
Seriously?
Really? Them share birthday.
All right, we're coming back to take a look at the new look Gleaner, folks. All about that in a minute with Chris Barnes. Please stay with us. We'll be right back.
Really? Chris Barnes is here? Really?
Seriously?
Seriously?
Like, yes.